was introduced to fiber cement siding in the mid-2000s. I'd been in this industry now for 18 years, always in the St. Louis market. And my early days in the industry was always vinyl siding. Those were kind of the options in St. Louis, either vinyl or you could do aluminum. But then Hardie fiber cement started making its way into the St. Louis market very slowly. And I was introduced to it, immediately intrigued by it because I've never really been a fan of vinyl siding. I don't think it looks authentic. And I didn't like the performance value that you got from vinyl. So I started taking a hard look at Hardie. And then the company I was working for, we started offering Hardie to our clients, and it won us over as well as our clients pretty quickly. So I started doing a lot of James Hardie products throughout that time. And then eventually I was fortunate enough to actually work directly for James Hardie for 6 years. And so after that 6 years, when I left Hardie and started Hawthorn Home Exteriors, I actually was even more in love with Hardie than I was before I worked for them. And I think some people assume that's a given, but it's not. I mean, once you get to see behind the curtain, that can go one of two ways. And so I actually ended up believing more in the product over my time with it, seeing thousands of Hardie projects throughout the Midwest and seeing how well it held up to the weather, as well as the beauty it can give, the authenticity, and just freedom of design to use it. And so what I love about fiber cement is that James Hardie invented it in the mid-1980s. They didn't just invent it once and then run with that same product. We're now into the 7th generation or iteration of the product advancement. I love that in the St. Louis market, Hardie is designed specifically for our climate. I don't know any other product that changes their chemistry of the product based on what part of the world you live in. So I always love that Hardie took that into account. They understand the freeze-thaw cycles that St. Louis gets throughout the wintertime. And they created a product that actually is designed for the elements that we see month in, month out, year in, year out. And so, it's something that I really, truly believe in. I think if there's any cons to it, it's not easy to install. It's a very heavy product. It requires a very special saw blade. They're specific about their clearances and the type of nails you use. And so it takes a very skilled craftsman, someone that has a lot of experience with Hardie. It's not like vinyl where you can just say, hey, I'm a carpenter, I can handle vinyl. With Hardie, even the best carpenters, they need experience doing Hardie projects. And so I've been fortunate enough over the last several years to make great relationships with true Hardie craftsmen that know how to install it, and they actually enjoy installing Hardie over vinyl. As a client and one of my homeowners, they don't really concern themselves with how hard it is to install, and neither do I. My only goal is to make sure that my customers get the best product and the best installation on their home. We really strive for that. I think fiber cement, longevity, it's going to last as long as you live in the home. It delivers beauty. It's got the authentic wood look, virtually endless design options that we can do. So I think it's truly the best choice for our clients' homes.